Alright, hello. I am here to review this selfie stick that I just got on Amazon from deworld.com or dworld, not sure exactly how to pronounce that. This is supposed to be an extendable selfie stick, and it's also supposed to be a Bluetooth selfie stick as opposed to one that would have connected through the speaker jack up on the top. Right away, the stick is disassembled, and as I pull it out of the package, it's got kind of a handy little rubber grip on it here, which I've actually held another one here just recently that had a smooth rubber grip, and this one has kind of some edges on it. I think I kind of prefer the smooth one, but really it's a personal preference thing. I mean, this isn't going to shy me away from buying a product like that, but just want to make a note of that. It looks like we've got a nice high quality metal screw up here that attaches into also a metal base for our phones, and it's got this neat little wheel, I guess, that you can use to tighten it up rather than having to spin this thing around like you probably have done many times in the old days. So that's kind of neat, so that way you can direct it the way you want. Tighten and loosen this to get it to tilt, or to get it to kind of lock into place so it doesn't tilt anymore. Obviously I need to tighten this a little bit more. And it's got one of these type of adjusters where you pull and this plastic is connected into this metal. I don't really like these as a personal preference because I have a Galaxy Note 3 and I have to pull crazy hard to get this thing separated enough in order to fit my phone into something like this. As it is, I don't know that this is going to go far enough. Oh yeah, it does. Hey, that was actually easier than I thought. I also have a case on top of this, so it kind of extends the length of that I have to pull in order to get it to lock in. But once it's in, this thing ain't coming out. So that's kind of neat. And tilt it up to the angle that I want it. Tighten it back down. Make sure this is nice and tight as well. Cool, there we go. So now I can expand it. Expands pretty smooth. These bottom ones are a little slow to pull out, but they pulled out. It's actually really long. Holy cow, I didn't realize it was this long. I mean, you won't be able to see the whole thing in the camera here, but it is, what does it say? It says on the box here. Extends up to 3.3 feet. So this is really long. So now we got this in, and I am going to try see, that's just a little tough trying to push it in there like that. I'd love to see it loosen a little bit more. Now I'm going to try to connect it via Bluetooth. See here. Obviously there's some kind of battery in here, because when I flip, there's a little on switch here at the bottom. When I flipped it to on, there's a little blue light in there. So let me see if I can Bluetooth connect to this bad boy. Alright, so I have an OBD2 device that's paired, and I'm going to go ahead and scan, see what I find. Found this device, which is obviously this. This is unable to communicate. The little blue light's still on, so there. See, I just pushed the button and the volume went up. Okay, so it's connected. I don't know, maybe something happened there and it didn't want to connect there for a second, but it's connected now, so that's good. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the camera. And I know from previous experience that I have to change the volume key to the camera key, which it's already on there, so that's good. And now I can take some interesting pictures if I just hit this little Bluetooth button, supposedly. Let it focus. Boom. Takes a picture. Fantastic. So that's exactly what we want it to do. This is locked in real good, pretty sturdy. This is locked in, it's not going anywhere. And you see a slight turn like that. I mean, that's just the nature of the extender pieces right there. They're not going to be completely fit super tight, so it's going to turn just a little bit. But man, when I held this thing out 3.3 feet away, I don't really have any worry about it coming off. Gosh, my phone's really heavy too, and I think, you know, that this could bend it some, but I mean, it's not, as I'm wiggling it, it's not doing that. I mean, it's bending ever so slightly, like I showed you it was going to do that whenever there was that little bit of leeway, but man, I bet I could probably swing it like a lightsaber or something and really bend it in that case, but who's going to be stupid enough to do something like that, right? Well, anyways, looks like that is my my review. I do have this handy dandy charger cable right here on the bottom, so I'm assuming that I charged the Bluetooth or the battery or whatever for Bluetooth in here with this. It's a typical micro SD card or a micro USB card, so, or a micro USB slot. Come on, let's get it right. And then, you know, hey, there's instructions too, but who reads these until afterwards, right? Basically tells you how to charge it, how to connect it, how to take a picture, which hopefully we'll already know how to do that. The package is great. It was really easy to open. I don't have to worry about it being some stupid blister pack or something. So this is a really cool product. I'm actually excited to have this and planning on using it on Wednesday. All right, thanks. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and if this review is at all helpful, please make sure to click the yes button down at the bottom. I do want to let you guys know that I did receive this selfie stick for free in exchange for the review that I'm doing. Thanks a lot.